And hello guys, welcome to another prediction video. So guten Tag guys, we are now in Germany in the Bundesliga. As you know, we kind of have an updated system, so we have all games here prepared for you. But before guys we start, you know the drill, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. As you know, it really does help the channel. But before we start also guys, I want to mention how we did and how it's gonna look now in the future. So this is the picks that I did for the last week, and this is the 4 picks that I had for the games. Again, just like in the Premier League, I missed one and hit 3. So this first one came as both teams to score. It came in beautifully. Stuttgart to win bunker came also beautifully. Bayern to win bunker also came in, and only this big value pick, Leverkusen to win and both teams to score, did not come in. I knew I was risking here with Leverkusen to win, but I just simply had to put Leverkusen to win and both teams to score. Sadly, it was a draw. 2-2 happened. I put it 2-1, so we were close to getting that also. But anyways, that's how we did in Bundesliga. Not too bad, but can be better. Don't forget guys, in the top picks video that I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, we have a lot nice stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna focus here, and the first one is of course one of the hardest one right away. So Stuttgart is finally back on track on the winning. They won 2-1 against Holstein Kiel, and Leverkusen, as you know, did a draw. Now they are 5 points behind both Leipzig and Bayern here. So of course they wanna catch them. So I'm gonna go something similar here. I'm just a little bit afraid of Stuttgart because they are finally getting the momentum, but still this should be nevertheless an easy, not an easy win, but a win for Leverkusen. So I'll say Leverkusen 3, Stuttgart 2. I'm gonna go with a crazy amount of goals, and my pick, the pick is, I'm gonna just go with a big value pick because I really do expect Stuttgart to at least score. So that's why for me this is gonna be a big value pick right away. So Stuttgart to win, Leverkusen to win, and both teams to score. Big value pick. I simply cannot see again Leverkusen going as a draw, and I definitely expect Stuttgart to score. And when I combine this kind of together, it's Stuttgart, Leverkusen to win, and of course Stuttgart to score. So that means Leverkusen to win, both teams to score is the only way for me acceptable to go here. That's for the first pick. Then we have Bayern against Union Berlin. So this should be also a win for Bayern, but the value is terrible guys. The other thing is that I can see here is that Union Berlin is actually very in a decent form. They won against Dortmund 2-1. They draw against Frankfurt 1-1, which is also a decent result. So they are not some bad team. They are actually, as you see here, just with Bayer Leverkusen on equal points, and Freiburg. So this should be a lot harder match than this value. I just hate this value. Probably yes, Bayern gonna win, but for 1.2 to risk it to maybe go as a draw is for me way too much. So for me this is just a both teams to score kind of game, and that's the way I'm gonna go with this one. This is also gonna be one of my picks. So Bayern, I say Bayern 2, Union 1, but this can be a draw guys, just so you know. And my official pick gonna be both teams to score, regular pick, because the both teams to score, just to go that way is better than just to go with Bayern to win. Maybe you can also combine with Bayern to win and both teams to score, just like Leverkusen game, to go something similar here. But I'm way too afraid of Union, because Union is better than Stuttgart, and yeah, this and Leverkusen gonna be very fired up because they dropped a lot of points lately. So I think they'll take this game very seriously. So that's for the second game guys. Then we have Eintracht Frankfurt against Bochum. So as you see, Bochum just kept on losing terribly against anyone, and Frankfurt is also at the top of the tables. They're sixth, so they're gonna probably want to get back on track, because last 3 games they did 2 draws and 1 loss. So because of this, I expect they played actually all top 3 teams at the top. They played Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, and they played Union Berlin. So very, very hard schedule for Frankfurt. So this should be an easy win for Frankfurt, and I'm gonna go that way. This is also one of my 4th picks for this week. So Frankfurt, I say 2, and I don't think I'm not gonna go and give any goal for Bochum. So simple as it is, guys. So Frankfurt to win, regular pick. I'm not gonna go with banker, just because I'm a little bit of afraid if they're maybe on the downside of the form, but they played against 3 teams, very big teams, and they end up with 2 draws and 1 loss, so that is not actually that bad. So but yeah, they should win this anyways. Then we have Hoffenheim against Pauli. For me, I actually don't know where to go here. That's actually a fight for not getting relegated. So guys, so Hoffenheim here sounds better, but I'm gonna go with Hoffenheim. 1-0 win for Hoffenheim. I was thinking of 1-1, but I decided to put as a 1-0 win for Hoffenheim. Simple as it is. Then we have Holstein Kiel against Heidenheim. Another big game, and then another very, very hard one. So I'm gonna go. These stats showing that Heidenheim is much better, but on the other hand, Holstein had very tough opponents. They played against Stuttgart, they played against Union Berlin, they played against Bayer Leverkusen, guys, they played against Frankfurt. So they played all from the top teams. So these 2 points are some kind of a, let's say, illusion, because they played from all the best teams at the top. I'm gonna go a draw here, guys. So Holstein Kiel and Heidenheim, I say 1-1. So Holstein Kiel 1 and Heidenheim 1. I simply think the draw is here that's gonna happen. Then we have Wolfsburg against Augsburg. Wolfsburg, the goal scoring machine, and when I said that, they played 0-0 against Pauli, which is kind of crazy, but it did really happen. And Augsburg won 2-1 against Dortmund, which was unexpected. I know a lot of my friends and guys that I know played draw double chance on Dortmund. I was simply afraid, and I'm very glad I managed to evade this game. But now they playing between each other, and guys, my pick for this game, I'm gonna go on Wolfsburg side here, definitely. I just don't know, should I give them a win or a draw? But I'm gonna give them a draw again. So Wolfsburg 1, Augsburg 1. I know it's the same result, but a draw is again what I see, and again this derby. This is actually the 4th one. I always love to give the derbies my prediction, and for me this is just goals. I mean, Leipzig looks a lot better than Dortmund at the moment. Dortmund, I think that loss against Real Madrid hit them really hard, and I think they have to get back on track. They cannot just lose everything now. So this is gonna be a very, very hard game. very, very hard game. So for me, I'm gonna go with, I'm also afraid to, I was thinking to go with goals, but I'm afraid of a 1-0 win maybe for someone, or maybe even a 0-0 kind of game. Oh, guys, where should I go? But as you see here, it's rarely that happens with low scoring goals, very rarely. So I'm gonna risk it here, guys. I'm not gonna go with goals. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna go with Dortmund 2, Leipzig 2, draw double chance on Dortmund, regular pick. I don't think Leipzig gonna win this. Simple as it is. I don't know what will happen, but I don't think Leipzig gonna win. Let's put it that way, and that's why I'm gonna go with. I don't wanna go with goals. Draw double chance on Dortmund is a pick. I think it's a fourth one. Yeah, it's a fourth pick for me here. Then we have Freiburg against Mainz. Here, Freiburg lost last game to Leipzig 3-1, but they are still at the top, and Mainz kinda a little bit up from the safe zone, but still it's not enough. I here see a Freiburg win, and I'm gonna go with Freiburg 2, Mainz 1. Simple as it is. And the last one is Mönchengladbach against Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen again side which is scoring a lot of goals. They ended up as a 2-2 from with Bayer Leverkusen, so a goal scoring machine, and Mönchengladbach is not far away from them, so this is just goals market all over the place. And I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with München 2, Werder 2. I'm gonna go with draw, but for me, guys, if you wanna go this game, goals market is what I think is the best option. You can go even with some crazy 3 or 4 more goals or something like that, but for me, this is a goals market all the way. So that's pretty much it for this German league. I hope you like this new system. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video.